years, as you can see. We have another flat tire this morning. We're heading out to Punta Maria and woke up to this. So this is one of my husband's favorite things to do. And yeah, we have to change the tire. Okay, so we got this spare tire on, and we just got to put this tire on the back of the other, hopefully. Okay, so that's the spare, which is the flat right now. That's the back. Okay, job done.
Well, that wasn't much fun. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do, and it's not my favorite thing to do, changing tires or working on vehicles, but sometimes that's just got to be done. Well, part of what we're doing, spending 60 days driving around Kruger, has a certain amount of attrition, and we are finding ourselves headed back to Palabora, third time, and this time to switch out a tire.
Again, tire situation.
Yeah, we're headed now for Letaba again, back southwards, and we have spent 2 nights there to make it a little easier to get to Palabora and back, and then possibly head back north. And I'm not comfortable driving around with no spare or no good spare, so it's peace of mind. We're headed for Palabora, and we'll talk later.
Okay, so we found our buffalo herd. This is the Shingwetsi buffalo herd. I think I bet.
Yeah, it must be there.
Yeah. This has got to be the Shingwetsi herd.
So that was timing. I mean, we got you a little late, but that's definitely the Shingwetsi herd, isn't it?
Yeah, it has to be.
I mean, we're close enough.
It's still stretching over this way, and there's some zebra over there. But that herd
Yeah.
is, oh wow, that's
There you can see
a small little buffalo over there. A small
So
little calf.
that is a big herd of buffalo.
Yeah, that's your 400, 500.
Oh, there's more than that. There's way more than that. But in 5 minutes,
Oh, no,
10 minutes
2
at the most, it was gone, right?
No, man, we were here for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Across the road and gone.
Yeah.
I think we only saw the bottom,
We saw the end of it.
the end of it,
Yeah,
the bottom half
because
of
they
it.
were already way in the bush when we saw them.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was
But
lovely
yeah,
anyway.
magnificent.
Go quickly. They haven't seen her.
Disappeared, but the cub is right there. There's the cub. Well, it is 5:18. The sun is going down. We are almost at Letaba, but we spent an awesome 3 to 3.5 hours with a pair of mating lions and got some awesome footage. It was just so incredible, and that just makes the day all worthwhile, doesn't it?
Yes, but you have to be patient, and you have to. We sat there for 3.5 hours.
Yeah, we sat there and watched them sleep for at least 2 hours. But it was rewarding. It was awesome. Another fantastic experience in Africa.
No, he's in beautiful condition.
Yeah.
Trip her. Look at that. He trips her. That means something. What is he doing? Is he marking his territory?
He's marking with his feet. He's got glands on his feet.
Yeah, and he's urinating.
Yeah, but he's got glands under his feet that he scrapes and he marks.
He's up and he's wanting her to get up. She's not budging right now.
Now we're headed for supper because I don't think we've eaten anything all day, have we?
We didn't.
Yeah, so we're pretty hungry, and apart from a cappuccino and a rusk, that's about all that we've had. So Letaba, here we come. But before we do that, check this out. This is what happened while we were watching the lions. This is incredible. So here come a herd of elephant down.
And look behind it. Check behind it. They're all running.
They can smell the water.
The little babies can barely catch up, man. Look at him, look at the second.
Look at the size of that herd.
Stu, look at the second one. The second little baby
I've got
from the
them
front. They can barely fit into it. Barely even move, but it's walking and running next to its mom. So fast. Unbelievable how they're running. And the little one behind, he can't keep up.
telling you, this was incredible. Came down, they ran to the water, got to the reservoir, dipped their trunks. The others ran down to the trough. There were wildebeest, there was zebra, and behind us the lions were still sleeping under the bushes. So we had this entertainment going on while we waited for them to wake up. It was just incredible. I mean, just look at these animals. I mean, it's just absolutely awesome. That little elephant calf is right in the trough. Amazing. These two adolescents are having a little bit of how's your father. But just another beautiful African scene that Kruger delivers. And what a privilege just to be and to be sharing all of this. It's a really pleasant drive along the river as you approach Letaba Camp, and a lot of animals out in the riverbed grazing and just enjoying the cool of the evening.
Goeiemorgen mense. Good morning everybody. Buenos dias.
Goeiemorgen, bonjour, saubona.
Oh, okay, we've covered everything. So we're on our way to Punda Maria.
Northwards again this time.
Yeah, but the wind has been blowing the whole night again, so it's up in the air, excuse the pun, what is happening, if it's going to be raining tomorrow or what's going to happen, because normally when the wind blows like this it brings in the rain.
Well, the wind blowing through these vegetable ivory palms last night sounded like a hurricane.
It did, it really did.
So this wind normally brings rain. We are now back on our way north, headed towards the most northern part of our journey, which would be Pafuri border site.
Note the clouds.
It looks like we're moving right into the cloud overcast rainy part of the country.
No, don't be so optimistic or pessimistic. What is the word?
Well, optimistic for Pafuri because they get the least amount of rain. But we first go to Punda Maria, which gets the most amount of rain in the park.
Yeah, but so you know what? Sometimes this does burn off. So we're going to be positive, and we're going to hope for the best that it's not going to rain. That's a first for us.
An ostrich crossing the road.
Ostrich crossing the road.
Oh, there he trots.
Trots along. He's not gonna play ball with us. There he goes. Trot, trot, trot.
As we drove past Malopenyana watering point where we'd seen the lions mating, believe it or not, we found the female. She was walking through the bush and calling, probably trying to find or locate her pride. She was walking through the bush and we got beautiful footage of her. can hear the wildebeest calling in the background, just snorting and running away from her.
She's on a mission.
Yeah.
She's going somewhere. Wow, she's big.
In the bush behind her was a small herd of wildebeest. And though she seemed disinterested in the beginning, just look what happened.
Wildebeest are not happy. Nothing on the screen. Still looking for a pride.
No, she calls and then she stops and listens.
She looks like she's stalking.
Yeah, she's stalking something. We noticed that she had gone into stalking mode. Couldn't quite figure out what it was that she had her eyes on. She's stalking. Watch.
There's an animal there. There's an animal there. What is she stalking? It's a blooming ostrich. She wouldn't kill an ostrich, would she?
I don't know. It soon became clear that she was stalking a lone wildebeest.
Babe. You're not going to see it, babe.
Got it.
Yeah.
She's right behind that wildebeest. That wildebeest
You watch
has
the
no
cards
clue.
and I'll watch her. She's stalking the wildebeest. Just try not to break if you can. If you have to, you have to.
Okay, the wildebeest is moving again. She's closing in quickly. Past those bushes. Give you a clear shot. Just stay there. She's probably 30 yards behind her. Oh, she stopped and going to go forward. Okay, I'm going to go in front of this guy again. Just watch. She's getting closer. Unfortunately, the wildebeest had sensed her there, and eventually she just gave up. But the closest we've come to seeing a kill. We seem to have left the Mopani bushveld and entered into, I don't know, it looks like a mimosa thorn veld. It's totally different terrain. It's opened up. And we are getting close to Kruger Maria. Well, thanks for watching. Don't miss our next episode where we see a beautiful leopard. We get a martial eagle that had just killed an Egyptian goose. That's a first for us. A beautiful pair of mountain reedbuck, one of the 10 rarest antelope in the park. Some sesame grazing. And then, of course, the beautiful Letaba Rest Camp.